Chad Lefkowitz-Brown is my name, and I'm a jazz musician based out of New York City, but I also spend a lot of time in San Francisco, where I teach at the San Francisco Conservatory, and I spend a lot of time on tour as well. So first we did a coaching session where I worked with the jazz students here, which was a lot of fun, and we talked about different improvisational techniques and different improv games that I call them. You know, fun kind of like creative ways of thinking about how you can play differently. And I think the fun thing about that is that it also has a lot of real life application going about your day in different ways and being able to, you know, think about things creatively and you know, make instantaneous decisions effectively and all that. So one thing that I've talked about a lot during the master class, which, yeah, I mentioned there was a coaching session first, and then there was a master class which was a little bit more broad for other musicians and open to the public. I think in terms of skills, it's really important to address your weaknesses, not to shy away from the things that you know that you should probably be working on, and just to chip away at your weaknesses one day at a time until eventually they become strengths, and then you become a really well-rounded musician. Colleges and universities offer so many different majors and programs that you can study, and I think that's great because it represents that there's such a diverse job field now in the world. And you know, a lot of people don't realize that jazz really is one of those really flourishing fields, and you can really make a living as a musician. It's kind of a false notion that you know, all musicians out there are the struggling artists. You know, it's not true. There are a lot of musicians out there who are making good livings and even supporting families off of, you know, music careers. The first album, it's called Imagery Manifesto, and that was released a few years ago. My last album came out last year. It's called Onward. It was a Downbeat Magazine editor's pick, and it featured Randy Brecker, legendary jazz trumpet player. My website's ChadLefkowitz-Brown.com. On Instagram, I'm ChadLBSax. Facebook, ChadLBMusic. And yeah, I'm active on all of those mediums.